What if the particle as a point picture is the biggest cartoon we still carry from textbooks? In the energy filament theory, a basic particle is a closed filament ring held together by a circulating flow. Think of a rubber band that stays stable because energy keeps running around the loop. A point has no geometry to store a mechanism. It can calculate, but it can't explain where properties come from. A solid ball sounds better, but a ball has no natural closed track to spread a disturbance and pull itself back into shape. Now think of a tight knot in a rope. If the rope can slide and reroute tension, the knot can survive bumps. High tension in the energy sea can curl filaments, and the lowest cost long-lived shape is often a loop that closes on itself. Once you have a ring, static properties stop being magic symbols. If the ring's tightness is slightly uneven, it combs the surrounding sea inward or outward, and that imbalance reads as electric charge. If the ring has to squeeze the sea harder to exist, the maintenance cost reads as mass, like paying rent to keep a dent in a mattress. Then come rhythm properties. The ring itself doesn't have to spin like a wheel. The energy circulation sets a beat, and that beat shows up as spin and magnetic orientation. Near-field forces become a timing game. When two rings get close, their rhythms can phase lock like two gears catching teeth, and the sea opens a short-range coupling channel. Here's the strange part: symmetry becomes destiny. A nearly perfect, quiet ring couples weakly, so a neutrino-like ring can pass through almost everything. A strongly lopsided ring can't stand alone, so quark-like rings are forced to team up, stitching their loose ends into stable groups like three climbers tying into one rope. Scale up one level and atoms look less mysterious. A nucleus makes a tension valley, and electrons settle onto balanced surfaces where pull and circulation cancel out. Those surfaces are not tiny planetary tracks, they are preferred parking layers in the sea. Which is why orbits come in discrete options. Share a rhythm, and you get a bond. Stack many bonds with the same pattern, and you get crystals and materials with repeatable strength. Even your everyday solidity is a sea-level agreement. Countless rings keep relocking their beats so structures don't fall apart. In this picture, matter is not a pile of points. It's a nested set of loops and rhythms that hold each other in place. Tap follow, share it on New Physics, Clear Universe.